Welcome to this video showing the replacement of a wheel speed sensor on a 2005 BMW E46 325 Xi totally sweet wagon. If you've got your brake, stability control, and ABS lights all coming on together, this may be the fix for you. A quick scan gave a fault code confirming that the rear left speed sensor
Rear left.
was giving an implausible signal. I like to lift the car just a little bit off the ground, get some of the weight off it, but keep the wheel touching the ground so I can loosen off the bolts. And then once they're loose, then bring it up the rest of the way. My tire will be my jack stand for this job. All four wheels have a speed sensor on them. So this is the rear left, and the cable feeds through the frame and then up into a little box underneath. And it just has a couple of little clips on there. You snap it open, snap, pull out the connector. And there's a little clip to press at the top right there. Just push on that and pull them apart. Now it's just a matter of feeding it back out through the frame and undoing the plastic clips. This is a 5mm Allen screw. Screw usually comes off pretty easy, but once it's out, the sensor can be a real bugger to get out. So mine came out fairly easy because I've had it out recently. This isn't a very old sensor, but you may have to use some channel locks on there. Just be careful, because if you break it, you're going to be drilling the thing out. So just wiggle it out best you can and take your time with it. This old sensor wasn't that old. It was a cheap aftermarket made in China. The one I'm putting on, it's still aftermarket, but it's German made. I'm going to see if it works any better than the one I just took off. They look identical, hoping that the new one works better than the old one. One thing that can cause a real issue is if the surface that the sensor sits on is really corroded and it doesn't sit properly. So I'm just giving this a light sanding to make sure it's smooth, and I'll just give it a nice wipe down after I've got it sanded and smooth. Now it's just a matter of feeding the sensor back through the frame and clipping all the clips back into place, and that's all there is to it. You'll notice that the cable has little spots on it right there. You could see it where it fits into the clips. So there's a little bump on either side, and the clip goes in between those. Just like that.